You think I should do this and drop this shit like tomorrow?
What is going on, guys? Alex here, back for part 4, NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode. We are back. So before we get started here in racing, we're actually going to go into here. Now you have to buy this first. You can't do anything unless you buy this first. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this, see what happens. So it's going to open up the engine shop, which is $100,000, which is wow. And then milling equipment. So engine parts. I don't know if we'll have. It looks like we're gonna have to try to buy this first, and we'll work our way up. So we already have the garage space. Probably won't improve the car at all so far, but at least we have it. So here we go. Select scenes from Smokey and the Bandit 2, 1980, Six Pack 1982, and Stroker Ace 1983, and they were filmed at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So fun fact about Atlanta right there. And I'll meet you guys in the race. Alright guys, go ahead and hopefully qualify pretty good. Now Atlanta was one of the tracks I went to, and I just messed up again. I actually pressed next session. So we're going to start the race from the 40th position, which we probably would have qualified the 40th position anyway. But you know what? I want to at least try for 39th or 38th, you know. But here we go. Green flag in the air. And actually, I don't want to. That's a black flag, at least I thought of. I thought it was a black flag. So we're going to be far behind now that I had to back off. But hopefully we can do something about it. Here we go. Oh, and I'm going to slide up the race a little bit. AJ Allmendinger under me. And I'm going to bring it 3 wide into the front stretch. So we're already up to 31st. And like I said, in the past video, or the video before that, they are on hard difficulty, as I showed. And I haven't touched it. The hard difficulty, 14%. All flags are on. So, I don't know. Maybe they take a little bit to adjust to you. Not sure, but just gonna keep moving up the field here. Kyle Larson, which I expected him to be higher on the leaderboard, but I guess we'll kind of stick there. This race, if it keeps going the way it's going, I'm gonna hope for a top 20 finish, but we'll see how that goes. Go ahead and bring up our rear view mirror. That's one thing that doesn't pop up every race. You actually have to press Y to bring it up every race. I keep forgetting that it's there. I keep forgetting to have it. So there's that. Make sure we didn't run in Austin Dillon. Trying to get to the high side. And Ryan Newman's finally going to let me. The only problem with this leaderboard, I can't see how many laps are left. So every once in a while I'll probably end up changing back and forth, trying to figure out how many laps are left, and I'll probably put it right back on the board, and I'll probably cycle through some of them just to get the feel for them and see what I'm gonna need and eventually need them for. But as I play this game more and more, I'm starting to enjoy it more more than I thought I would. The first race I did on this game, I was so upset. I was like, wow, I don't like this game at all. But you know, I was gonna play it for you guys and try to get some videos up, show you guys how it played, and maybe if you want to get the game too also, and just have a fun little series to do on the channel other than just Madden. It seems like all I do is Madden, and I started the NASCAR 15 Let's Play, and that just kind of, NASCAR Heat Evolution kind of took that over. So that will be finished eventually. Maybe every once in a while I'll put up a video. I want to finish it, but for now it's kind of grind out NASCAR Heat Evolution. 10 out of 23 laps done, or next time by will be we'll have 10 laps done. Leader is currently 15.5 seconds in front of us, so it looks like it's going to be hard to, we're not going to catch the leaders. I mean, that's plain and simple. To be strictly honest, I don't think we're going to be able to catch Casey Kane or Trevor Bayne, which is honestly, in my opinion, realistic with the car that we have, as well as fair, and also kind of what I expected. I think we got 10 laps to go, and I'm going to see if I can try to catch Keselowski. Can't make any promises, but we can at least give it a shot. 1.5 seconds in front of us. He was 1.9 of, I think, almost 2 seconds ahead of us a couple laps ago. So, definitely not something impossible. As the run goes on, the car is definitely getting a little tighter. So, it looks like Kasey Kahne is just flying through, as he was. Oh, Brad Keselowski just went up a little bit more. But Kasey Kahne was 2 seconds ahead of me, and now he is 3 seconds ahead, while Keselowski is 1.2, and he's actually falling back, and now he's actually gaining and starting to run away from me. So 19th might actually be the way we finish. And with this being Atlanta, I actually haven't really taken my finger off the trigger, off the throttle, which kind of sucks. I mean, I know Atlanta, you don't always take off the throttle, but you do slow down a little bit, and it seems to be that either they just don't go fast enough to where they need to hit the wall, or go up to hit the wall, or something. I don't know. Just a weird feeling. So Keselowski's still 1.2 seconds ahead of us as we come down to 4 laps to go. I think we're going to end up finishing 19th here. I don't think we can't catch Keselowski. Car's just not good enough, and Austin Dillon is far back enough that I could probably make a mistake and be fine. And no matter what, we're going to get a top 20 finish as long as I don't spin this car out. As I come to start finish line, it's going to be a white flag in the air, and Keselowski actually gets past the lap car. It actually is a lap car. I just checked. Keselowski was 1.5 seconds ahead before. He actually has another lap car right in front of him. Maybe that can slow him down just enough to where we can get to him. That 39th car is Eric Jones. Come on. I want that car to just hold him up. Hold him up. No. Okay. We ended up finishing probably around 0.9. And that car, it looks like Clint. No. Michael Annette's actually going to go in the pits at the last second. So that's going to end us at Atlanta. 18th position. Top 20. Not bad with the car that we have, like I said. We're getting some fans. I don't know if that's going to be put towards something later. I don't exactly know. So let's go ahead and continue. Get our skill points. The more laps we do, the more skill points we end up getting from that race. Let's see. So the first car on the lead lap, or the last car on the lead lap, was, it looks like, Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman finished, and Clinton Boyer was the first car on the lap down. So that's pretty cool. We are going to get $5,000 from finishing where we did, and $5,000 from finishing. I don't know what our sponsorship things. Let's see, point standings. Where are we going to lie in the point standings? We actually moved up 4 spots, so we are now in 19th position, next to Martin Truex and Trevor Bayne, with Danica Patrick right behind Trevor Bayne. She actually finished around 27th, I think. It looks like from the race results. So 19th in the standings, 18th at Atlanta. I'm very happy with how the season's going so far, considering the car that we have. That's the big key here, considering the car that we have. So we actually pick up some secondary sponsors here. So I'm going to go ahead and take these top 4 and actually roll with the top 25. And the only reason I'm going to go ahead and do that is it kind of gives us some cushion and we don't end up losing a sponsorship. Until next time, guys, I'm signing out. Part 5 on the way.